Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. So today we're going to be unboxing one of the smallest beauty boxes out there, you guys. And I'm only talking about the size because they do deliver when it comes to their products. But I'm telling you guys, this is one of the smallest boxes that I open up. So this is the Chic Beauty Box. If you've never seen this subscription before, it is a bi-monthly makeup box. So every other month you will receive a box of goodies. You are guaranteed 5 full-size makeup products inside of it. They occasionally will have some customization options available, but it's not all the time. Usually you'll just get an email and then you can choose between this or that. But for the most part, they're going to just send you a variety of products each month. So of course, if you guys are interested, I have that link listed down below and then you can look at the Chic Beauty Box. But somehow they always get 5 full-size products in here. And I'm always shocked because the box is so small. I'm like, how do they do it? I swear, it has to be like a Doctor Who kind of thing where it's just bigger on the inside is the only thing I can figure. So this is what it looks like inside of my box, you guys. I'm telling you, it packs a punch. Also included in your box, you will have a card that will list off all of the options that were available for that box. You won't receive every single one of these items on here, but you will receive 5 of the following products. So first item that we're gonna start with is from Nars. This is their Precision Lip Liner. So full-size product that we have here. The shade that I have is Menton, which is 9084. I'm not really sure even what that word means. I don't know if that's a name or a city or I'm not really sure. So I'm not familiar with that one. But if you were going to purchase this product, it would come in at $24 at Sephora. This is a full-size liner that we have here. And this is what it will look like. Ooh, the color is really pretty. It's bright too. So I do like a bright color. Look at that. So I actually think this is a really gorgeous color. I do think you could create a fun look with this. It might be a little too bold for me to do like an everyday kind of look, but I do think you could dress this up. Next item that I have in my box today is from Bobbi Brown. This is the Luxe Matte Lip Color. So this is a full-size lipstick here. The shade that we have is Vibrant Violet. I don't know about you guys, but that just sounds really scary for a lipstick. Let's see what this looks like. Now, Bobbi Brown is a great brand. It is a little bit more expensive. You can even tell from the packaging on this lipstick case, it's heavy, like it's metal, it's weighted. So it does feel like a more luxurious lipstick is what I wanted to say. All right, so this is our lipstick. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this color. Now, they said it was matte. It looks matte, and it is a gorgeous color. But again, I don't know if this is the color for me or not. Like, this is a little scary for me. It's very intense, but I do think it is a fun color. Woo! So if you wanted to purchase this Bobbi Brown lipstick, it retails for $41. Ooh, we have clearance in here. So this is a palette actually. So this is going to feature 4 different shadows inside of it. It mentions that these will be satin and matte eyeshadows that will give you a sleek eye look, and it will be a soft, natural eye. This is how it looks out of the box. I have never, you guys, had an eyeshadow palette have its own velvet sleeve before. So this is a first. Usually it's just the palette inside of the box. They may put the palette, you know, inside of bubble wrap and then put it in the box, but I've never had a velvet pouch before. So tells you it's a little bit more bougie than what I'm used to. So this is what the compact will look like here. So it's very shiny, very reflective. They also have a little card inside that tells you how to apply those shadows. These are really great if you're just starting with eyeshadow and you want to know how. I love when they send instructions like that too. But also, you know, break the norm. You can do whatever you want with your eyeshadows. So this palette does have a mirror inside. There is an applicator down below. I'm just going to pull this out for right now just so you can look at this. this will be our 4 shadows. And like I said, this is palette number 5. It's called Smoky. I love this, you guys. So this is one I feel like you could get a really great nighttime look out of this, really smoke out that outer edge. But this bright white shimmer would look so beautiful on the inner corner of your eye. I don't know, this one is a really pretty palette. Now, my experience with black eyeshadow, whenever you have anything this pigmented, is it does not take a lot. I'm telling you, when you dip your brush, tap it one time, just one, and then put it on your eyelid, see how that looks. You can always add more color to your eyeshadow looks. But if you over dip with that dark of a color, it's very hard to fix it because it's black and it's hard to offset that color. And because, you know, black eyes are not really a trending thing, they don't look the most beautiful, you have to be very careful to not overdo that pigment. So just take it easy with this palette. If you want to use this darker one on the outer edge here, which I think would look gorgeous, just do one tap, apply it. If you need more, do a second tap. But I would not, you know, tap or swirl. I would go very light-handed with this pigment. Now this palette retails for $43 in the box. So far, it's the most expensive item that we've opened up in my box today. But I do feel like the brand alone explains that price tag, but it is a really pretty palette. Next up, we have a product in here from Hard Candy. This is a smoothing primer balm. So this will help to grip your makeup. This is an all over face primer. You don't have to use this just for your eyelids, but you could if you wanted to. It is a creamy balm. And then when you actually apply it, it's going to dry down like a powder formula. So it's going to be a balm to powder texture. And then, like I said, it's going to help to fill in your pores. It's going to grip your makeup, keep it on longer throughout the day. Now, this is just a clear product, so I'm not going to pull this out and test it or anything like that. But if you did want to purchase this exact product, it would retail for $11.95. Last item that we have inside of our box today is also from Clarins. I feel so lucky. I mean, 2 Clarins in one box is pretty awesome. This is their Lip Comfort Oil, and it's number 2, and apparently it's intense. So this is a plant-enriched product. It has lip hydration. It says it will give you a tint of color. It says a bold tint of color. So I have a feeling this is going to be a very bright shade. And it says it's also going to have a soft texture to it as well. So the shade that we have is number 2, which is Intense Plum. And this is what your packaging will look like. So I'm assuming this is your color, which again is really bright for me, you guys. So we're going to do a swatch here and see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid, you guys. Ah! Look at this. Oh my goodness. It is plum though. I mean, I will give them that. Like, it is exactly what they said. And it is bold and intense. Like, they're not lying when they say it's bold. So this product is a lip oil. So keep in mind, it will have that shine on there. You can definitely see that. I think the color is spot on. It definitely gives you a tint, you guys. Like this will probably do a bit of a staining effect as well. I'm just assuming based off of the color. So it will even leave your lips with some color all day long with this. So I think the product is nice. It's a little too bold for myself, but I do think the brand is great. I think it's still a good item to have in the box. It's just not my shade. So this comes in at $28 for it if you were going to purchase it. So our most expensive item in the box today was the eyeshadow palette that we saw earlier. And honestly, after feeling everything, it makes sense. Like, it feels like a very nice palette. But all in all, you guys, this was a really great box. Now, from a personal aspect, like I said, the colors are a little bit too bold for me. A lot of lip products in this box, usually it's a mixture of everything, so I think it's just kind of how it fell this month. But I do think from a reviewing aspect, the value is definitely still there. You're still getting these great brands. You also are getting more than what you are paying for this box as well. So I still appreciate the subscription overall. I think they do a great job of curating it. They put in here the brands that we want to use. I love that we're getting all makeup products. And there's not a lot of subscriptions out there anymore that do all makeup and that focus on more of your luxury brands. There are some other all makeup boxes out there, but they're more indie oriented. So Chic does a great job of balancing that out, of having those luxury brands and providing you 5 full-size makeup items. Ah, see, I told you, I knew it was going to leave a staining effect. So this is already wiped off with my Neutrogena wipe, and it does leave a little bit of a stain to it. So if you do use that product, keep in mind, it's going to leave that flesh of color there. So that is everything for today's unboxing, you guys. Comment down below, let me know what you think of the Chic Beauty Box for August, and we can chit chat all about it. And while you're down there commenting, if you could give this video a thumbs up or hit that like button down below, I would greatly appreciate that from you right now. YouTube's algorithm is not being so kind to me at the moment. I'm not really sure why, but I'm trying to work on that, so I would love it if you guys could hit that like button. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!